You are now tuned in to the real deal.
What is up, guys? It's the real deal. Welcome back to the channel. Guys, we're going to be running a Lycan Rock deck today with Rampardos. It's a very popular deck right now, but I think a lot of people build this deck wrong. So we're going to look at the right way to build this deck, and where is it? I've called it Lycra Schultz, the Lycra Schultz deck. So we have double Rock Ruff in there, double Lyca Rock, and then we've got Canados and Rampardos as well, doubles for them. And of course we do have Skull Fossil. No Skull Fossil, you're going to struggle to get Rampardos. Then we're running one Pokeball, one Pokemon Communication, a double Rare Candy, a double Giant Cape, two Professors, one Sabrina, and one Red. So the most important thing about this deck is trying to get Rampardos, and a lot of people will take out Chronodos for support cards, and I completely disagree with that. Because Rampardos is just so strong, such a beast. You want to try and get Rampardos in hand, because if Lycan Rock can't carry you, then you're going to have to lean on Rampardos. So it definitely makes sense. Let's just have a look at Rampardos as well. So 150 HP, Giant Cape 170, Head Smash 130 damage for 1 energy is the most broken thing in the game. Energy retreat costs a little bit higher though. That's like one weakness, and we do 50 damage to ourselves as well. But you can get really good trade-offs with Rampardos. Obviously, not being an EX, being costing 1 point, and you can trade that for 2. But yeah, just so strong. And Lycan Rock is just really strong. So Bloodfang, usually you like 2-shot people or 1-shot. So we've got 100 HP. If we have less HP than our opponent, our active HP, then we do 100 damage. And if we've got more active HP, then we only do 50. So if someone's got like, you know, like just a basic star in front of us, we're going to 2-shot them. If there's an EX Pokemon, sort of, you know, they sort of vary between like 100 HP to like, say 150, like 150, like kind of a sweet spot. So we can 2-shot a lot of Pokemon, a lot. So yeah, just incredibly strong, great for just ripping through people. And yeah, we, like I said though, we don't really have a lot of support in here. Obviously it'd be great to have Lily for heals. That's really popular. People like Iono as well. But for me, I would rather focus on getting Rampardos just to help us just carry and smash. That's the deck. Let's take it into the arena. Guys, how popular is Snorlax? Everyone running the Snorlax profile pick. But this is like a good Stein hand. But Lycan Rock, we've got Pokeball, we've got the Professor. The only issue that we do have is going first, which is great, but grass decks are like our one weakness. Meowscarada's not a problem. However, okay, nice double Rock Ruff. They're probably going to be running a Serena deck, and she is a real beast. She's a bit of a handful. We might struggle with her. Brigatito. So double Sprigatito. Yeah, definitely a Meowscarada deck. Planar, what is up, my dude? Thanks for joining again. Yeah, trying out a Lycan Rock and Rampardos deck today. I've had some good success with it. I'm gonna have to see how we get on today. Drop the Professor. Another Skull Fossil. Nice. So things are working up nicely. Snorlax. Ilima is a nice wall. Yeah, that sounds like a really solid little combo. Yeah, I'm going to be running some other decks today as well. And I'll let you know. So one is Giratina, Greninja, and is it Payu? It is so strong, like ridiculously strong. So yeah, we're going to do some Lycan Rock and then we'll sort of switch over. So, Meowscarada taking us to Pound Town. Okay, so it's the Psydu Eye deck. Meowscarada's probably going to have Leaf Cape and Heals from Erica as well. Hey. Yeah. On the hunt for a Rampardos. Down to 7 cards. Wow. Yeah, we should hopefully we should pick up Rampardos pretty quickly. 7 cards in. No professors. Not quite 50-50. Let's chuck in Cranados in the mix. Another Cranados. Well, at least we take out Meowscarada. However, Decidueye can take us out in one hit. Just because of the matchup being grass. Little bit annoying. So, they definitely don't have... Oh, okay, they do have Decidueye. I was just thinking they probably didn't because of they put Sprigatito in front. So Decidueye, a lot of HP. Rampardos, there it is. Okay, let's switch it out. Let's turn up the heat with Sabrina. And then we'll drop Cranados. 130 damage with the head smash. Crazy good. Obviously, they've still... I still like Decidueye. You know, the heals, the cape, great survivability. So yeah, it's so solid. Solid deck. I wish... I don't actually have Decidueye. Not easy to get your hands on. So, hopefully we can take this guy out. Yeah, it's just a shame, just lacking a little bit of control right now. Yeah, Rampardos though can still take out Meowscarada. Okay, I'm going to stick in Rockruff. Means we give up 1 point though. Cranados we don't, but then sort of the energy. Another rare candy. Florigato, get the hell out of here. And I think we've lost that, guys. We're not coming back from this one. No way. They're going to do 120 damage to us. Yeah. Bit of a shame, guys. Bit of a shame. Decidueye coming in to finish off the job. Can't believe it. Like, this guy had no Leaf Cape, no Erica. There it is. Still would have been able to take them out. Maybe I should have put Cranados in. Should have put Cranados in. Down to 4 cards. What? Wow. We did it, guys. Sorry, I was talking so much, I did not see the energy. Oh, we pulled it out of the bag. Cannot believe it, guys. That is a tough matchup, especially grass versus fighting type. Coming in clutch. Alright, going second, guys. Going up against a Psychic deck. See what they're up to. A Mew. I forgot about Mew. It has been so long. Togekiss is deadly. Yeah, it's like 2 energy and you start popping off really, really quickly. It's such a fast deck. Okay, what are we going to pick up with Professor? Okay, got Pokeball. So let's drop a Skull Fossil. And I'm going to save the Pokemon communication for next turn. Hey Ryu, welcome to the chat. So we are going to... Yeah, we'll see how things are going. Make a decision from there. With Mute EX as well, I'm trying to think. Odding Expeditioner, it has been so long since I've seen them. They do have Togekiss as well, so they've probably got that in their back pocket. Okay, we're going to go for the evolution with Rampardos. We'll drop Lycan Rock. We're going to drop Skull Fossil. And Pokemon Communication, let's chuck Rockruff. If we can pick up something a bit more juicy, not today. But look at that, that is just 100 damage. It's just crazy, this Bloodfang. And then obviously, we can just one-shot Mute EX next turn. I want to admire this card for a minute as well. That is so sick. That is a beautiful card. In some of these shinies, I don't know, I just feel like they get it wrong. And it just doesn't look good, but that is a thing of beauty. A Rocky Helm on Mew. They don't have the energy for a retreat. Fine. So there's no point in using Giant Cape on Lycan Rock because if they've got Cynthia in hand, it's going to be a one-shot anyway. But that's a bit cheeky. We can't take out Togekiss as 140 HP. They have exactly enough HP to Q-dodge Rampardos. So we'll see. Do they have Cynthia or not? Got a pretty good feeling they probably do. So we're looking for like a Rare Candy or Sabrina would be clutch. Okay, 2 and 1. Rampardos coming in. And we've got the Rare Candy, guys. Woo! We are just going to headbutt the shizzle of Togekiss. Ooh. That was tense. That was intense, guys. And they quit on us. They quit. Beast mode activated. Alright, let's see if we can get some more wins. Get that W. Alright, going up against Once and Only. We're going second. Going up against another Psychic deck. Maybe Giratina Lunala. Arceus EX. For the love of God, I have no idea what they're playing. We do have a little bit of advantage. So Arceus's weakness is fighting Pokemon, which is great for us. I will drop Rockruff. And then we can get another Lycan Rock next turn. What is this guy running? Like, the only thing I can think is maybe Gengar. I mean, maybe Giratina and Dawn for like energy transfers onto Arceus EX, but at least, do you know, I always respect it as well when someone plays something off meta or unique. You gotta respect it, guys. You have to respect it. We've got both. Lycan Rock's down. And Lycan Rock making people quit. Everyone's quitting today. And we are going up against Snorlax. We're going second, which is actually what I always prefer with this deck. Just easier to just get that one energy so we can start to get Lycan Rock in hand. And then next turn just start doing some damage. Litten is a little bit of a problem though. Obviously Incineroar next turn can start to do some big damage to us, so that is a real threat. So that can be a little bit of an issue. But in general, we like any sort of, I'd say like Giratina decks are pretty easy for us to destroy as well. And this is perfect. This is such a strong starting hand. I'm actually going to clear my hand. And the reason for that is so many people are running Mars and red card right now. And I don't want them to think it's 2 cards. So if I was the other person, I would think, I don't want to drop my red card when they've only got 2 cards in hand. That's a waste. You know, usually want someone to have like 4 or 5 cards, or they just drop Professor Oak. Then you drop your red card. So it would come to me like that's a bit of a waste. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to play it safe. And hopefully we can just drop this Litten pretty quick. Oh, nasty. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, we got everything set up as well. So Guzma is one of the new cards. And yeah, maybe that was a bit of a misplay from me. Maybe I should have just, you know, put out just one giant cape and then another one. It is what it is. So with Fire Fang, it's going to be 50 damage to us. And it can double up to 70. But we can cleanse that with Lycan Rock, the heal. I'm going to move it anyway, so it's all good. Okay, so I'm actually going to save the rare candy. I don't, because basically say we picked up like another fossil and another Rampardos, then we can just go for like a straight jump. So definitely want to sort of save there. Then Incineroar, we're going to do like a big smack. And we should just, we've definitely got a really good start here. I guess the other thing as well is they're probably not expecting me to have Rampardos in hand. Oh, and look at that. It's literally on the mark at 140, so we can't get the one shot. Man, that sucks. Damn. We might not get this one, guys. Okay, hopefully the Professor can lend us a hand. Okay, so we've got a Rockruff. Nice. Got a Rampardos. And if we had that giant cape, that'd be clutch right now, because that is literally, well, actually with the Rocky Helm, we wouldn't be able to tank it. But still, we can take out Incineroar, hopefully. Definitely gonna be close. I've got a feeling he's probably gonna have another Incineroar in hand as well. Yeah, so obviously Incineroar's just gonna straight up one-shot Rampardos. 140 damage. That is pretty insane. Okay, Rockruff coming in. Got another Skull Fossil. Nice. They need literally 1 point to beat us. Oh, man. Look at that. Literally, we've got it. But we just don't have the turns. Incineroar has just like torn us a new one. Absolutely getting wrecked. So, yeah, I mean, that's GG. Incineroar, just the burns. Okay, so They decided to play that really stupidly. Why didn't he go for the 140 damage? I do not know. Honestly, guys, I have no idea. It's pretty much a no-brainer from me. My Lycan Rock cannot survive a hit from Incineroar though, so if he's got Rare Candy Incineroar, we're getting shut down. I mean, talk about a misplay. Why did he not go for the big hit? Massive, big noob plays going through. Let's see. Come on. I think he's just realised he's thrown that. Saying that though, my Rampardos will self-destruct. So actually it's going to be a draw. Man, that sucks so hard. Saying that though, it's always, I'd rather go for draws than losses because it just makes it a little bit easier to climb ladder. But man, that was brutal. So might as well just go straight in for the tie. And yeah, that was a tough start. No way we're winning that one. Victory. Say victory, man. It's a draw. All right. So if you come in, that's definitely new. I'm sure that would always be a tie. If you take yourself out, it's always a tie. So maybe that's got to be new. Or is that a mistake? I don't know, guys. Rowlet. Marill, you don't want the smoke. Okay, we're going first. Going up against a water deck. Interested to run in. Okay, Greninja. Trying to think, what is be the main threat in their deck? Okay, double giant cape. Omnistar? Who is even playing that? I've not seen Omnistar in forever. Probably the most underplayed card in the game, for sure. Okay, so at least we've got double Rockruff. In case we do get taken out pretty quickly. Giant cape. Again, we're down to 8 cards, but we do not have a fossil. It's crazy. The game hates me. Okay, so Frogadier. 70. No. Everyone's running red card today. Nice, at least we've got our Lycan Rock in there. Praying we can... I mean, if he does damage to Rockruff, we one-shot Frogadier. Easy. A rare candy. I mean, double Professor as well. That was like the perfect red card. They burnt so much off us. We still have a lead, but we did go first. What is this guy doing? Nothing worse than people that play time. Hey, decided not to do any damage. I'm guessing they recognize Lycan Rock. The thing is, either way, we're taking them out one shot next time. I'm guessing they're just sacrificing Brigadier. Maybe, obviously, it's worth it. Like, they get an extra turn out of it. Getting Omnite, then they got Omnistar next turn. And Greninja, that's what I was expecting. Greninja. So Greninja can't quite take me out. I'm going to do 80 damage, though. I don't know if they're deciding to... They drop in Omnistar, or do they just keep out Greninja? Okay. And yeah, they're just going for the cheeky snipes with Greninja. Nice, rare candy. You always lean on the candy. So good. Gonna retreat, bring in Rampardos. So that is one shot. And I think Greninja does 80 damage. Is it gonna be enough? It is. Wow. Just trying to think. So Omnistar's only 1 point as well. Omnite. And there it is. Bayou. Bayou's a beast. Interesting. So his Greninja would have one-shot my Rampardos. I just don't know why he decided to go against that. And Guzman. Guzma, loads of people seem to be running him. He is good. Don't know if he's that good. Rampardos. Let's see. Completely wipe us out. Bring in Lycan Rock. Yeah, this is okay. So he doesn't have the energy. They might have Eye Reader in there as well for heals. Okay, so we've got double Lycan Rock. Oh, oh my god, what am I doing? I put energy in the wrong place. I was just thinking like 2 steps ahead. I should definitely put it in like on the active Pokemon, not the bench. Wow. Interesting. I'm guessing he just needs to take out the Lycan Rock in front of him. And Krenados, they probably do have Cyrus in their deck. 7 cards though, I think it's unlikely they've got him in hand. Let's see. Another Kranados. Brainidos. So we might be able to take out Greninja next turn. It's going to be tough. A Rider. Man. So, still going to do 80 damage to us. Actually, Lycan Rock can win this for us. Oh, man. They know exactly what they're doing. Pokemon communication. Is it going to win it for us? Yes, it is. Retreat. Rampardos. GG. Well, that was a bit of an interesting match. Yeah, like as you can see, Lycan, Rock, and Rampardos are a crazy combo. You should definitely try playing it out for ranked. That's pretty much the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please leave me a cheeky thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe. And I'll see you all in the video soon. Peace!